difficult accepting that we didn't get a result tonight. Obviously, you can hide that feeling, and especially after the effort that the boys did during the game. So, boys tried from every single angle in the first half and the second half, and we were not effective putting the ball back of the net. And then this is the game. You get points when you score goals, But the performance was good. I was proud of the effort and obviously the way they started yelling together, especially the new one, just come in and do sequences that we like it and have a lot of volume in attack. And so, but as I say, just at this point, you have to breathe and keep going. It's a long season. If we keep working in the right way, we're going to win games. That's what we think. It's a competition. We're prepared. We come out from our locker room all the time. Our initiatives are going to be there. It's not like how we plan to have a slow start, and we're competing against a team who is trying to do the same. But you're right. The first 15 minutes is just take today, especially, you just take some difficulties to settle in the field. But I saw the energy. I thought the boys were just trying to first get the ball and have that initiative that is always with us. But Cincinnati have a couple minutes where they finding some players at front, and then a couple set plays, and yeah. But it's normal. It's normal, really normal. I would like not to pass that, but it's a competition. And after that, it was all us. But we're talking about now a result that is not what we were expecting. And I was saying to one of your colleagues that this is the game. It's cruel sometimes, but you have to accept it because we have won games as well when we did not play well, and then results are in our pocket. We're happy and delighted and things. And today, no. Today is the opposite. I would like to have that answer. I think in this game, when you are in the last 20, 30 yards, when you're getting closer, everything is tighter, and you have to have composure for sure. You have to have the talent and the quality, and sometimes you have to be lucky too, And we're going to choose the ones that we're responsible as athletes and professionals, that just be more accurate on our definition and our shootings. And there is things to work on for sure. Yes, because we're creating those options. When we came out from Chicago, we were happy with the function of the team, but we were worried about the volume of the actions that we scored in their backs. Not having many. Now we're living with a sour result and thinking that we have this many, but we were not accurate. But you're right. It's something that we need to keep working with them. Confidence, connections, that precision. I hope it can come with the games because we need it.
Profe, a tough loss. Obviously, first half we saw an Orlando City dominant in many aspects of the game. And in the second half, we saw, turnovers. Seems like it costed the team the win today. What can we do to improve coming up March 19th? We're facing the LA Galaxy. So it's a tougher opponent, a better roster than Cincinnati. What can we do to improve that?
The league is very level. Always looking for the next rival, as we always do, prepare ourselves in our best version. You're right. We're going to face rivals that are good rivals. But it's a good challenge for us to improve. It's a good challenge for us to show that we have the character to come up stronger. And what happened today, there's a lot of things that we need to keep doing. But obviously, the results in this game is crucial. It's important. That measured you a lot. We're going to continue on the good things that the boys did today, and as you said, we're going to face important rivals, and it's giving us the opportunity to get those points and keep fighting and keep improving and keep being the team that we want to be. We remark the character that the boys had today. That unfortunately we couldn't get the result, but I saw this team fighting all the time, and that's the spirit that we want to have with this team. And hopefully we can see them in the better version in terms of scoring goals. But today we're going to be mature and probably it is humbleness too, and it's showing us that we need a lot of things to improve. But we'll keep working.
Good evening, everyone. We are frustrated because we played really well, I think, but we make some mistakes, and then they score the goals. But the rest of the game, I think we play so well. We have a control, and we have good touches, and we create really good chance. But I think we miss a lot. So let's try to training this week to get better, and then when we create again, we have to score, because that point I think is what we lost will be important in the future. But we'll try to get more points to not miss this one. Every week, Oscar tried to push us to running more, to marking well, to give all on the field. So that's why we play like that. I know we did a lot of foul, but I think that's normal. We can see every games in the world, everybody running a lot, and that's the game. I think the football before was different, but now we have to running. We don't have more like. Do you remember before when we have a number 10s? They play like more mentality than running. But the soccer now is really different. We have to run everyone. Just the keeper, no running, but everyone has to running. And let's try to next time run a little bit more to win the game. Yeah, we have a many position in the game. Oscar tried to do our team like to create our team like 3-4-3, sometimes 4-3-3, and Cincinnati they play like with like a 3-5-2, something like that. And for us, it's difficult to create a game to try to penetrate the defense, but I think we'll have to keep going, try to do different things, because we have a good team, we have good talents over here. So today was a really bad day for us about the result, but we play well. Let's try to keep our head up to do our best next time.
Oi, Júnior, em português.
Tudo bem.
É difícil entender que Cincinnati foi o melhor time hoje. Orlando dominou todos os aspectos do jogo. O que aconteceu do primeiro ao segundo tempo?
Eu acho que eles fizeram um gol muito cedo e acabou surpreendendo a gente esse gol. A gente não esperava que isso acontecesse. Por mais que a gente respeite a equipe deles, a gente não contava com esse gol no início e acabou que a gente teve que se expor mais no jogo para poder conseguir um gol. Conseguimos fazer isso ainda no primeiro tempo. E no segundo tempo a gente voltou com a mesma intensidade, a fim de criar o jogo e fazer mais gols. Mas acabou que fomos surpreendidos novamente com um contra-ataque. E um lance de gol, assim, mais sorte do que juízo, na minha cabeça. Eu acho que eles tiveram sorte, mas é triste o resultado, é muito triste mesmo, porque a gente merecia vencer. Mas como eu disse antes, eu acho que a gente tem que continuar trabalhando, porque é só o início e Vamos tentar ganhar os pontos agora fora de casa.
I feel like we played a very good game. Even though they executed their game plan really well, they were good on the counters. They had a few balls in behind, and they really hurt us when they had a chance. And that's what football's all about, I guess. But yeah, very disappointed. I feel like we should have won the game. It is what it is. We're gonna keep improving and start thinking about the Galaxy now. Yeah, we knew they were gonna kick the ball long. A lot of times they have strong and fast forwards up front. So we were definitely aware of that. I still feel like they beat us in a couple of balls. I think we should have done better in that regard. But overall, I think we played a decent game. We were finding spaces out wide and getting our chances, but we just weren't able to score as many goals as we wanted to. Yeah, I think we just gotta be ready for how teams are gonna come here and play against us. We know they're a very physical team. As I said before, they like to kick the ball long and get those runs in behind the defense. So we had to be aware of that. I think we outplayed them by a long stretch, but still they got to 2 goals and we only scored 1, and that's what matters in the end. So. Yeah, I still think we had a lot of positives from this game. We kept the ball really well, and we were finding spaces up there. It was just that final pass that I think was missing from us. So, yeah, there are definitely some positives from this game. But there's also some stuff that we need to improve on.
Hi, Joe. Tough loss. Was there a downturn after Cincinnati's second goal? And what were the indications in the locker room, and were those reflected in the field, especially in the second half?
Yeah, we were. Sorry. As I said, we were causing them a lot of troubles with the runs from Ruan out wide, and even myself when I was getting that time and space to get up there. So that was pretty much it. We knew we had to keep the ball more and get it out wide as fast as possible and make them run because they were going to be tired. Eventually, I think we were good in the second half, but they got up there in a counterattack and they got some space, and they got that quick goal that I think no one was expecting. And then they defended well. They held on, and I still think we created a lot, but we didn't get the goal. He's a very, very good player, very technical. And like myself, I like to play a lot those quick passes and get in behind. So yeah, it's been a joy getting to play with him. He's obviously a very good player, as I think you can all see. So yeah, I'm hoping we can get more minutes and more games on that left side so that we keep improving our chemistry. It's tough. They're an organized team. And I guess you just have to play the ball really fast and try to open up some spaces. Maybe one of the front guys makes a dribble or something, finds a little pocket of space, and that's where we get our chances. But yeah, I still think that we were breaking them down a little bit and finding the spaces that we needed. But as I've been saying throughout the press conference, I think it was just that final pass and that finish that lacked us today.